I'm John O'Toole. 47 years ago, I unknowingly climbed on giant shoulders when I enrolled on Gavin's course as a young teacher and worked with him and Dorothy Heathcote. I had no idea what a wild and wonderful piggyback ride it was going to be. One that this week has brought me to Singapore, where I'm in a gathering of friends, old friends, new colleagues, all of whom are directly or indirectly influenced by or carried here on those broad shoulders. Here are just a few you may remember, or who want to speak and just say a few words to you.
Are we down? Are we on? Okay. Hello, darling Gavin. This is awful because I hate these machines, but I am delighted to be talking to you, and I want you to know that I miss you terribly. But there are resonances of you all through the work, the papers, and the practice. And would you please say hello to dear Cindy and tell her that the desserts here are very brightly coloured, but they are not anything near as good as her own wonderful concoctions. How I miss you both. Hope you're both well. Send you love.
Dear Gavin, Tim Prentki, Professor of Theatre for Development, University of Winchester. It's a great honour to be included in the people who are paying a well-earned tribute to you at this time of celebration. I think your work has been an inspiration specifically in drama, but also in curriculum development through certainly very dark times in British drama education. But the whirligig of time brings in his revenges, and when the worm turns and drama is given its right place back in the curriculum of the properly educated young person, your name will be called upon increasingly and honoured properly at that much happier time than we currently enjoy. All the very best.
Gavin, hello, Judith Ackroyd here. I first encountered you when I was reading Towards a Theory on a train from Northampton to Birmingham, where I was having an interview with David Davis for the PGCE. I was struck by the aspiration for a shift in appraisal and that term itself. I quoted it at the interview, I got a place. I then quoted it towards the end of my keynote address at IDERI all those years later this week. Thank you so much.
It's rare when you meet somebody who actually changes your life direction. Gavin, you did that long ago, 1977, when you came to Australia, and I had the chance to see your work. Thank you very much. From Brad Haseman, still working in the field in Brisbane, Australia.
It was a revelation to me to come across the work of Gavin Bolton and his practice, and particularly his writing, because it was the first time that someone had brought a rigorous framework of analysis to what we were doing in the drama classroom, and I found it so invaluable. So thank you, Gavin, for all you've given us.
Hi Gavin, it's Penny Bundy here from Griffith University. I'm a colleague of John's, I was a student of John's, and I also took part many years ago in a drama workshop that you ran. Your work has been very influential on my practice, particularly your work on emotion, and I'm coming back to it again and again, right now looking at first and second order emotion as you describe it.
Hello Gavin, my name is Kathleen Gallagher, and the message I have for you on this wonderful occasion is that although we may not have crossed paths, your work has lived on in David Booth, who supervised me, and now I supervise many other students, and the legacy of your work is enormous, and I thank you for all of the contributions to my teachers and to my future students.
I'm Stig Eriksson from Norway. Dear Gavin, you represent to me a crucial shift in theory and in practice. From the tradition of development through drama, Brian Way, to drama for understanding, which you may remember became the title of the translation into Norwegian of your first book. Thank you for trusting me with the responsibility for doing that.
Hi Gavin, it's Joan Cassidy here in Brisbane. You told a wonderful story to some kids at Kelvin Grove so many years ago. I'm still inspired by that gentle storytelling that captured them heart and mind. Heart and mind is where it all comes together for me from you. And all those years ago, defining the art in drama and the drama in art and making it so clear to us all that I could use it in your writings for many, many years with my students. And it's a wonderful privilege to have known you. And I'm so grateful. Thank you. Bye.
Dear Gavin, you have been such an inspiration to me. You have had great impact on my work in drama. Since the beginning of the 80s, when I first read your texts, I have enjoyed every meeting we've had since stand-up in 1987. Your lectures, your teaching, your witty comments, your kindness and generosity. Thank you, Gavin. A kiss on each of your cheeks.
Hi, Gavin. It's Joan Cassidy from Australia. My favourite memory of you was when I saw you teaching Year 9 drama students at QUT in Brisbane, and you had students lined up in 2 sets of chairs as opposing soccer fans travelling to the big match. And the way this happened was amazing because the students were so passionate, so angry, and yet the structure gave them the power to be angry and the protection. It was wonderful, and you did it in such a measured way and with such commitment and gentility, as always.
Dear, dear Gavin, thank you for all you've given the world of drama. But thank you for what you've been to me, a teacher, a friend who's changed my practice, has encouraged me in ways that you will never, never know. Congratulations, with love, Carole.
Hi, I'm Sue Davis. I'm from Seeker University in Australia, and I'm part of a second generation of drama educators and researchers who's really appreciated the work that Gavin has done, particularly in theorising drama education, how it works, and importantly, how the use of emotion and affect works in drama. So we're really grateful for the work you've done, Gavin, and hopefully for being honoured for that important work.
And Sue is the person, Gavin, who helped me put together the presentation book. So that shows how much she honours your work.
Thanks a lot.
Got the message now, Gavin? Have a wonderful, happy day, and greetings from all of us to all of you over there, and especially to Cynthia. All our love, all of us. Bye.